When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow. Yup.
Nikki, good to see you. You must be here for the Unleash Your Style Super Styling Contest.
Unleash Your Style Super Styling Contest?
That's right. It's an ancient tradition in Mirrorland. This year, Wishfield is hosting the contest on Lake Heart Island. Isn't that exciting? See these folks over here? They're lining up to catch a boat to the island. The wharf's pretty short-staffed, so Captain Haya asked me to help.
No wonder there are so many stylists here. Can I enter the contest too?
Well, of course you can. You're the top stylist in Florawish, after all. We need the best of the best to show everyone, both far and wide, what we can do.
How come I can't compete?
What's your name?
Oh, this is my nephew, Lorne. Come on, honey. Aren't you always going on and on about wanting to meet Nikki? Well, here she is. Go on, say hello.
Hello, Miss Nikki. I'm Lorne.
It's nice to meet you, Lauren. Why can't you compete?
Well, this little guy finally got into a study program, so he's off to learn and gather inspiration all over Mirrorland. He was really excited about the news at first, but he's been pretty down these last few days. He's like a little wet floof. Poor thing. You've dreamt of this forever, Lorne. The contest will still be here when you get back. Now's the time to focus on your studies. After that, you'll have plenty of chances to compete.
Commander, the boat is ready.
Break time's already over? Well, have fun chatting. I'm coming!
Miss Nikki, you must have felt sad leaving your home to come all this way. Was it hard to say goodbye to your family?
Of course it was. Late at night, just before I fall asleep, I think about my home. I think about how my mom and dad are doing, if they miss me as much as I miss them. But I feel a bit better knowing I'm doing important work here. You know that saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder? That's how I feel too. Your study trip sounds pretty important. You should make the most of it. You owe it to yourself to honor all that hard work you put in, you know?
I know you're sad, but don't worry. I mean, just look at me and Nikki. We're far away from home, and we're just fine. If we can do it, so can you. Your home will always be here.
Yeah, you're right. I worked really hard to get into this program. I should make the most of it.
Lorne, the boat's leaving. Hurry!
All right. Wish me luck. I'll write to you, okay, Uncle? Oh, and stop dozing off at work, okay? You're gonna catch a cold. Take those supplements I gave you, and make sure to take care of yourself. You're not getting any younger, you know.
All right, that's enough, young man. Now hurry up or you'll miss your boat. Take care, Lorne.
Homanda's trying not to cry so he can stay strong for Lorne. What a good uncle.
I'll miss you all. Goodbye.
And off he goes. You know, we've been in Wishfield for a while, too. Maybe it's time we head out again and meet some new friends.
That's a good idea. But each day we've spent here and every laugh we've shared is a memory I hold near and dear. Each one is like a flower taking root in my heart, blooming whenever I think about them. But our journey to find the miracle outfits isn't over yet. It just makes me sad, thinking about leaving our friends and all of these beautiful places behind. I guess Lorne's gloom rubbed off on me.
Nikki, Momo, the boat to Lake Heart Island is ready. Once you're set, Rico will meet you on the island.
Wow! Look at all these people!
There's Nanoi. Oh, and Dodo Bear too. Doesn't it feel like all of our friends are here?
You might be right about that. Almost every stylist in Wishfield is here for the competition. Nikki, you should go and catch up with your group.
Group? As in a stylist group? Like Ebony Scissors or the Golden Daisies?
Oh, right. I should have explained it to you first. Komanda probably told you that the Unleash Your Styles Super Styling Contest is a Miraland tradition, where stylists from different nations compete on the same stage. Each stylist has to choose a group and compete for their team. Right now, there are 3 groups: Wild Hearts, Gilded Past, and Pepper Gem.
Those sound like huge stylist groups.
They are. Wild Hearts members believe true beauty comes from nature and daily life. They find inspiration in every tree and blade of grass. Very go with the flow, if you ask me. Gilded Past focuses on refined styling, aiming for harmony and unity in every outfit. They're incredibly detail-oriented stylists. Pepper Gem values uniqueness and individuality. Anything mainstream or trendy is a no-go for them. They'd much rather stand out from the crowd. Feel free to join any group you'd like, and get ready to compete for your team.
Compete? Awesome! Let's get this styling showdown started.
There's more to do than just styling. The contest is made up of all kinds of tasks, and completing them earns your group more influence. The team with the most influence at the end wins. The staff will tell you more about the contest rules when you officially register.
I see. I need to join a group if I want to compete. Which group did you choose, Mr. Rico?
Well, I'm on team... Oh, nope. Captain Haya told us that staff are not allowed to give contestants any hints. We want an even playing field. I have a better idea. Do you see those folks over there? Those are the leaders of all 3 groups competing in the contest. The opening ceremony doesn't start for a little while, so there's still time to meet with the leaders if you'd like. I'm sure they'd love to chat and tell you more about their groups. What do you say?
Perfect. Momo, maybe we should catch up with our friends first.
I can handle coordinating the Feywish sprites. But as for Stoneville...
I've got it! Uncle Pietro said he'll gather the loudest aunties and uncles in the village to spread the word. It's Nikki!
Nikki? Is that really you? When did you get here?
Nanoi, Louise, I hope I'm not interrupting.
One of them is from Florawish, and the other one is from Stoneville. You don't see that combination every day.
If that's really how you feel, Momo, it looks like Wildheart's going to have to work even harder.
Wild Hearts? So you're the Go With The Flow group, is that right?
You got it! Miss Nanoi's our leader. She started Wildhearts herself.
That's so awesome! I'm really proud of you, Nanoi.
It was no big deal. I just think a group like Wildhearts has the power to showcase Wishfield's trends the best. We're really great at bringing everyone together, you know? Oh, Nikki! Geroda was telling me about your adventures, and, well, it gave me an idea. Maybe this contest is our chance to help people break down the walls they've built up, and reunite them with loved ones who might have gone their separate ways.
Makes sense to me. So much has happened in Wishfield over the past year, and thanks to Miss Nikki, my father was finally able to return home, safe and sound. We shouldn't have to face a crisis alone. If all of Wishfield unites, we'll be unstoppable.
That sounds incredible. It could even give them the chance to repair relationships with people they may have hurt.
Exactly. Live in the moment and make the most of now. That's our philosophy.
Miss Nikki, join us. We'll unite everyone with you by our side.
That's right. Everyone in Wishfield received your help before, and they're all excited for the chance to compete alongside you.
Wow! Sounds like the perfect philosophy for Wishfield.
Thank you so much. If you don't mind, I'd like some time to think it over first.
Great! We look forward to hearing from you.
Oh, my Cyrene! Mr. Cassis, look who's here! A Cassis?
How magnificent, how dazzling. My lady, you are so radiant that even the sun herself would bow to your elegance. On behalf of Gilded Past, it would be an honor to have you join us.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I don't know what to say.
You've always had an eye for excellency, haven't you, Cassis? You could tell Nikki was special from a mile away.
Ah, so you're the famous Miss Nikki. Forgive me, I meant to formally invite you to the Gilded Past ages ago. At least then we would have had more time to discuss our collaboration. Alas, I won't risk another group recruiting you first. Losing you is akin to a queen losing her crown. Please, I implore you to accept my deepest apologies.
It's all right. I'm not too concerned about formalities, but...
So that means you wish to join us?
Aha! I see what you're doing. You're trying to make Nikki's decision for her. Is that it? That's what you really ought to be apologizing for.
Excuse me, you dare question a gentleman's sincerity?
All right, that's enough. Allow me to properly introduce him. This is Casus von Cleasel, leader of the Gilded Past. The Cleansel family served as royal stylists under Her Majesty Philomia. They were the very symbol of elegance and taste. Well, apart from myself and Her Majesty the Queen, no one else in Wishfield truly appreciates the beauty shaped by time more than a Casus does.
Simply stating, apart from Her Majesty, would have sufficed. My family's glory may have faded with time, but their sense of elegance and dignity still run through my blood. The goal of Gilded Past is not to simply relish in our achievements from long ago. It aims to learn from the past and guide us into the future. We cherish our history and give it new life, for history always finds ways of repeating itself.
Wow, I didn't realize Gilded Past was so meaningful. Even listening to you explain it feels like stepping back in time.
So, you've decided to join us?
Ah! Again with the deciding for her. Have you no shame, good sir?
I really admire the philosophy of Gilded Past, and I sincerely appreciate your invitations, but I may need some time to think about it.
Very well, I respect your decision. The doors of Gilded Past will always be open to you.
Expect our first meeting to be here, Nikki.
Hello. Do we know each other?
We'll get to know each other soon. I'm sure we would have met at some point, with or without the contest.
This is our new friend, the sovereign of cool herself, Lady Adarina!
Hold on. Even the sovereign of cool is here? This contest is next level awesome!
Please. I'm just Adarina here. And of course, I wouldn't miss the chance to compete with my fellow stylists. I truly admire the work ethic and confidence of these up-and-coming stylists. They're so young, and they've already participated in major contests. They're known around Wishfield as the Styling Genius 3. Their approach to styling is very unique. They focus on breaking away from the mainstream and embracing a sense of individuality in their work. I've never seen anything like it.
Absolutely! Lady Adarina and Peppergem are the perfect match!
Huh? What's a pepper gem?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll see for yourself.
Even without a lot of information, I can still put together what Peppergem's style is trying to express.
Same here. It all sounds pretty incredible if you ask me.
Nice to meet you, Stylist Nikki.
Is it true you know all about the different kinds of animals in Wishfield? Can you teach me about bowlers? I really want to get close to one, but I don't know how. What's your secret?
Oh, I want to know too! But I really want to be friends with the floofs.
Well, first you'll need an outfit sketch that's both intricate and one you really love. Then, it's all about spending your days grooming animals and gathering the materials you need.
Hey, that's some good advice. I'm starting to like you, Nikki. All right, it's decided. Stylist Nikki, you're officially invited to join Mimi, Juju, and Fifi, that's me, on Team Peppergem. Join us.
I was thinking the same thing. Peppergem embraces unlimited possibilities and encourages growing freely without fear. We aim to stand out in a world full of sameness. There's no one in Wishfield that stands out more than you, Nikki.
Peppergem's philosophy is definitely unique, but I may need to think it over first.
Then we'll await your decision. I trust you'll make the right choice and join us. And if you don't, then I look forward to dueling with you.
Nikki, the opening ceremony is about to start.
This isn't just a styling competition. It's a stage to showcase your uniqueness and unleash infinite creativity.
Whether you love a natural look, vintage fashion, or something more avant-garde, this is the place for you to shine. We've established the Wishing Star Grand Prize, awarded to the most outstanding and inspiring contestant.
We cannot wait to watch how you express yourselves in today's competition.
Everyone seems so excited. I can't wait to compete.
Oh, me too! Come on! Let's go register! Registration's over there. We better hurry. Help.
Nikki, thank goodness you're here. Bebe told us that if you didn't compete in the contest, she and her camera would lose all their spark. I'm so happy you decided to join us.
Hey, quit twisting my words just to try and convince Nikki, all right? I'd never say something that cheesy.
Right. First, take this style scroll. It's the most important tool for stylists participating in the contest. It took us half a year of event funding to develop. Bebe and I preloaded it with a bunch of helpful tutorials. It will guide you step by step through everything you'll need to know. Just follow the style scroll, finish your tasks, gather inspiration points, pump up your group's popularity, and try your best to have the most influence.
Before officially starting, you need to choose your group. Nikki, have you made your choice?
If you want, we can give you a quick introduction.
No need to. I'd like to join...
May I suggest the elegance and flair of gilded past, my lady?
When did you get here?
Trying to steal Miss Nikki? Shame on you! She belongs to Pepper Jam!
Oh, you. How rude.
Boring old guys are the worst.
Old? How dare you?
Nikki, thank you for everything you've done for us. Without you, I don't know where my mom and I would be now.
Oh boy. Looks like Nonoi's playing the sympathy card.
Darn it! A lady never gives up! Miss Nikki, do you remember that time when we defeated that firework bear together? That was pretty incredible now, wasn't it?
Firework bear? You made that up!
Everyone, please calm down.
Nikki, have you decided?
Nikki, have you not decided which group you'll join yet?
Well, I'm still not sure. Everyone, please give Nikki some time to decide. We don't want to rush her.
Stylist Nikki, here's your style scroll. Choosing your group is the first step to beginning the competition. There's absolutely no need to rush. Once you've chosen the group that fits you best, open the style scroll and officially start your contest journey.
Wipe, wipe, wipe. Get it clean. Wipe, wipe. Hey, no dust! Please! You're tracking dust! The confetti cannons must shine bright as the wishing orbs!
Excuse me, are you Supervisor Victa?
Yes, I'm in charge of managing the confetti cannons. How can I help?
Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist. And these are my companions, Momo and Geroda. Timmy's asked us to bring you this sparkling highlighter.
Fine, smooth, and a strong shine. Timmy's products are always reliable. Those paladins misused funds, delaying important maintenance. If the Wishmaster weren't ill and unable to see anyone, I'd go to the Temple of Wishes and complain.
Oh. Supervisor Victa, do you know how we could meet the Wishmaster?
It's because Nikki is an official investigator from the Stylist Guild. She's here to investigate the mysterious coma incidents.
An investigator? Like little Geroda with his hobby. Well, Geroda, still collecting scrap materials?
Not right now. I've been very busy. Geroda, why do you collect scrap materials? Well, I wanted to make an awesome night outfit. Shiny armor, cool bracers, and a sharp sword.
Cool idea, but I don't think you have the skills.
Whatever, Victa. I'm still young. I can improve. But you need to help Nikki figure out how to meet the Wishmaster.
If you're really a Stylist's Guild investigator, the Wishmaster might be willing to see you. He resides in the Temple of Wishes. According to the rules, visitors need to present recommendation letters from 3 Feywish sprites.
It is true that's the rule. But don't worry, Nikki. I've got a plan.
I'm counting on you, Geroda. In the meantime... Victa, the Grand Milliwish tree, do you know how we might be able to get up there?
You get launched.
Huh?
Every year, we use the confetti cannons to celebrate during the baby Feywish sprite's coming-of-age ceremony. The Grand Milliwish tree is equipped with many cannons. You can use them to move up the tree. Wait! More dust! Dust accumulates every second. Wipe, wipe. Done. First, you'll need to be in your shrinking form to fit inside the tube. Then, you'll need to aim carefully. Here, you can adjust the confetti cannon yourself. When you're all set, just launch yourself. Bang! You'll fly right on up.
Is it safe?
Of course, I've launched myself over 100 times. Now, there's just one problem.
What's that?
The launching materials aren't prepared. Don't worry, I'll get it ready quickly. All set. You can use the confetti cannons to launch yourselves up the tree.
Nikki, Momo, I'll fly up top and wait.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all. That's amazing, Nikki! Graceful movements, like a swift wind, and what a precise landing! The entire Grand Miliwish tree felt your strength.
Thanks. But I'm a little dizzy.
I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline.
But we made it safely. Jiroda, what's the plan? Where should we get the 3 recommendation letters?
I can ask my uncle Barbarata for one. He was a good friend of my parents. Uncle Barbarata loves food, social gatherings, and daydreaming. He's usually at Chef Dorable's family restaurant. He'll definitely help. For the other 2, I think... I know a couple of nice Feywish sprites. You can ask them.
No problem. Where are they?
Kukuda lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a crier. Right now, he should be home watching the baby. Dr. Melibo works at the Delicious Wish Clinic. She may look stern, but she's kind at heart. For example, she likes to tell strange stories while she's treating your wounds. That helps distract from the pain. Right now, she's sure to be at the clinic.
Got it. Come on. Let's go find them right away.
Okay, later, let's meet at the entrance to the Temple of Wishes.
Please, don't cry.
Hello. Need help?
Yes, please. My baby keeps crying, and when they cry, I cry too.
Okay. Let me think. How about I sing a song? I have a lovely voice. Maybe a nice melody will calm the baby. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la.
The baby's laughing. Thank you.
I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We're friends with Jiroda. He's the one who told us to find you, Mr. Kukuda. We'd like your help. We really need a recommendation letter.
Friends of Jiroda? Of course I'll help.
Mr. Kukuda, are you also friends with Jiroda?
Friends? No, not really. In fact, I used to dislike him.
Dislike? Was it because of his grandfather?
You know about that? Back then, almost no Feywish sprites spoke to Jiroda. We didn't even want him living with us in the Grand Tree.
That's pretty harsh.
I'm sorry. After that, Jiroda rarely came to the Grand Tree. Sometime later, I found out he was hiding in a tree hollow in the middle of nowhere.
A tree hollow? I know Feywish sprites usually live in trees, but in tree houses, right? It must have felt so lonely in there.
Maybe for a young Jiroda, the hollow was a safe place where no one could see him, stare at him, judge him. It was a way to disappear, where nobody could bully him.
Shh! That's awful!
Sorry.
later, he saved me and my baby from an Essling attack. He's just a young Feywish sprite, but he stood up to protect us. That's when I realized whatever the Wishmaster or the Paladins thought of him doesn't matter. What mattered, and still matters, about the kind of Feywish sprite Gerota is what I've seen myself. He's a good Feywish sprite. And you're his friends. So then, I'll gladly help. I'll write the letter right now. Dear Wishmaster, I recommend the clever and kind human Nikki. She helped calm my crying baby and me as well. The baby has been crying a lot. Maybe because the coming-of-age ceremony hasn't happened yet. Anyway, I owe my thanks to Miss Nikki, the exhausted babysitter Kakuta. Alright, here.
Thank you, Mr. Kukuda. Hello. Are you Dr. Melabo?
Yes, that's me. Are you hurt? Vine injury? I've never treated a human, but it can't be harder than treating Feywish sprites.
Oh, no. We're not injured.
We're healthy. Super healthy.
That's right. You mentioned vines. You mean the mutated vines the Wishcraft Lab is investigating?
Yes, the vines have mutated recently, injuring many Feywish sprites. All day it's work, treat patients. Work, treat patients. Last time I was this busy was during the Desperation Syndrome epidemic. Hundreds of years ago.
We've heard about it. Desperation Syndrome sounds like a very serious disease.
Nothing is more terrifying. Anyone who ate too many Desperation Orbs died. Well, except the Wishmaster.
Eating orbs?
Huh? You didn't know? You must be new around here. Feywish sprites live on wishing orbs. However, only the delicious ones provide us with nutrients. The bizarre ones aren't nutritious and cause stomach aches. But eating too many Desperation Orbs causes Desperation Syndrome.
It's caused by Desperation Orbs? No wonder the Feywish sprites avoid talking about them.
Hundreds of years ago, we were short on food. Many Feywish sprites ate them out of, well, desperation. Over time, they began to grow weak and sickly. Then we realized too many Desperation Orbs cause Desperation Syndrome. The Delicious Wish Clinic's predecessor, the Desperation Syndrome Research Center, was established to study the syndrome. The Inspection Center now sorts the orbs into Delicious Wishing Orbs, Bizarre Wishing Orbs, and Desperation Orbs. So Desperation Syndrome cases are rare now. Oh, sorry. I do this. When patients are in pain, I try to distract them, so I tell stories.
It's okay. This information is very helpful. Dr. Melabo, I'm Nikki, a stylist. We're here because we need to meet the Wishmaster. It's to discuss something important, but we need a recommendation letter.
Our friend Gerota recommended you.
Gerota? I haven't seen him lately. Is he still trying to become a Feywish Knight?
He's working hard to make it reality. It's still his dream.
Not all dreams are worth pursuing. One time, the Paladins arrested him for bad intentions. After being released, in secret, he continued training and got injured. I treated him. He still owes me 333 blings.
I can pay off Jirota's medical bills.
No need. He's quite good at earning blings. He'll pay in under 100 days.
Not bad, I think.
As a child, he couldn't earn a single bling. These days, he sells crafting materials to humans. Lovely chat, but I need to get back to work. Oh, you said you need a recommendation letter? I can help with that, but I have a small request. I've been working so long, I've nearly forgotten what it's like outside the clinic. Damp creek grass, whispering tree hollows, and fluffy wreath doughs. They're all becoming blurry in my mind. Miss Stylist, can you create a new look that fits the theme Vibrant Outing? Just seeing it would make me happy. I've been working so long. Damp creek grass, whispering tree hollows, and I need to see some vibrant...
I'm ready.
Thank you. With such inspiration, I feel motivated. Here's your recommendation. Signed by Dr. Mellibo. Every word as precise as my prescriptions. Trustworthy and unembellished. I do hope you can meet the Wishmaster, though it's a bit uncertain.
I've heard, over the years, the Wishmaster's health has been getting worse.
Yes, as he ages. Oh, he's the longest living Feywish sprite in history. Since recovering from Desperation Syndrome, his health hasn't been the same, and he refuses treatment. The last time we went to the Temple of Wishes for a checkup was when my mentor was still around.
Why didn't we see Jirota?
With only one letter to get, he should have gotten here before us.
He said he was going to Chef Dorobo's family restaurant to ask his Uncle Babarada for a letter. Let's go look there.
Little Dorobo, we're heading to the Bazaar Wish Hills for Bazaar Wishing Orbs.
Why would he do that? They're nasty. I'll never let them touch my frying pan.
Well, this time you'll have to make an exception. Get the Bazaar Wishing Orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the Paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll sneak Jirota out of there.
What's a stomach shock platter? Is that today's special?
It's not food. Jirota is in trouble. Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist, and Jirota's friend. What happened to him?
Well, well, Jirota has a human friend now. I knew someday he'd make some good friends. But, no, you're too late. Jirota got into a scuffle with the Paladins and got arrested.
What? Why did they arrest Jirota?
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It's as relevant now as a bunch of dusty old wishing orbs. When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Geroda. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Geroda. Whenever he visits Flora-Wish frequently, they blame him. Those terrible paladins. The Arosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed, so they used that as an excuse to arrest Geroda.
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof. Why blame an innocent person for unproven accusations?
Right? It's crazy. Completely unjust. But sometimes people need an enemy. More than they need a hero. Chigda gained his prestige by doing...
Barbarata! Enough! Nikki, Momo, Barbarata and I were just figuring out how to rescue Geroda. But our four fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb, let alone capable of fighting paladins!
We can't fight openly, but we can get him out in secret. Just serve up those stomach shock platters. I've wanted to do this for a long time. They did something fishy.
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He's got a huge pile of research papers. He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the Feywish sprites from the Age of Divinity and nearly got attacked by the Iron Squirrel Guardian statue. However, nobody wanted to read his work.
But why?
Because he wrote about Geroda's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight alongside the Sacred Knight to protect the Wishing Woods.
Some people read it. Like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo, they secretly borrowed it from me. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladins. If not for that incident, his son Larota...
Wait, I'm getting confused.
Got it. His grandfather is Kuroda. He was noble and brave. His father is Luroda. The family name must be Rhoda.
And there's Uncle Barbarata, who never doubted them. The treachery charges are lies. I'll defend the Rhoda name at all costs. Got it now?
I'm not sure that's all relevant, but I get the gist.
Anyway, I don't believe it. Kuroda would never steal the Arium vase out of greed. But the Arium vase did disappear. That's why Geroda grew up being labeled the traitor's descendant. He never even met Larota and Yalobo. For his coming of age, I carried him to the Arosa Valley. But the day after the ceremony, the Paladins came and locked him away. He doesn't even understand why.
I get it now. Why Geroda always acts so strange around the Paladins. Barbarata, do you have any idea where they've taken Geroda this time?
I'm not really sure. The Paladins have become arrogant and ruthless. Storming their base directly won't end well. But they still follow Chigda, at least to keep up appearances. Maybe you can start with him. Ask him where Geroda is.
Okay. We're trying to meet the Wishmaster, but we need letters from 3 different Feywish sprites.
Geroda was gonna ask you for one.
Makes sense. Hold on. It's done. Nikki, take this letter, and go see the Wishmaster.
Thank you, Barbarata. And Dorable. Don't worry, I'll find Geroda and rescue him.
A human. This is the Temple of Wishes, the residence of the Wishmaster. No unauthorized entry.
We have recommendations.
Recommendations?
3 letters from Feywish sprites.
I need to verify them first.
No problem.
1, 2, 3. Kokuda, Melabo, and Barbarata? A human really managed to get all these. All right. You're qualified to meet the Wishmaster. But the Wishmaster is with the Wishcraft Lab's chief researcher. She rudely forced her way in for a meeting. Once inside, you'll need to wait. Remember, the Wishmaster is unwell, so you'll need to keep it brief.
Wishmaster! Our continuous monitoring of the vines shows that the mutation is worsening. Every day we wait, the risk of Essling appearances rises. The data is limited, but this is a very alarming trend. What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations occurring at the sacred battle in the Age of Divinity. But those records are missing data, so we can't verify the main cause of the mutations. More importantly, back then, the Arosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from occurring. Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe that the lack of Arosa bloom is linked to the mutations.
I've never heard of any connection between the vines and the Arosa.
The scholars back then didn't find any evidence of a link either. But every possibility needs to be considered. So, these mutations require thorough investigation.
So, what do you suggest?
We need to monitor and sample the vines on the Grand Milliwish tree. These are the main vines, and must be watched closely.
You've done quite enough research. The Paladins will take it from here.
The Paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation, they haven't responded at all.
Yeah. All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse than the PC Volunteer Corps.
Ridiculous. Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures. Who are you?
I'm Nikki, Official Stylist Guild Investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas. But my assistant, Giroda, was taken by the Paladins.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? The coma incidents? The Feywish sprites have nothing to do with that. And Giroda, a traitor's descendant? The Paladins must have had their reasons.
You sure about that? What reasons did they have for stealing materials from our lab?
You should speak to the Paladins. I can't intervene.
When you say you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
No! You're the Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions!
Paladins! Throw these people out! Don't admit them again!
I knew it! The Wishmaster is getting stranger by the day.
Nunabo, do you remember about when this change started?
His recovery from desperation syndrome. Before that, he managed everything personally, no matter how small. Even the angle the confetti cannons were fired at the coming-of-age ceremony. After he recovered, he changed, leaving everything to the Paladins. He stayed in the Temple of Wishes, rarely appearing. Later, he stopped altogether. And now he doesn't even care about the mutated vines. And they're dangerous!
It seemed like he was avoiding our concerns.
My instincts say he wants us to stop looking into the mutated vines.
And when we mentioned the coma incidents, he looked real nervous and flustered, as if he was hiding something. Not to mention Giroda's whereabouts. I doubt he'll tell the truth, no matter how we ask.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Without approval from the Wishmaster or the captain of the Paladins, it will be hard to find him. But the Paladin captain is always mysterious. I haven't seen him in a while.
For now, we have to start with the Wishmaster. It's just that he's being so strange. His order to stop the Vine investigation, ignoring the Paladin's open defiance? Momo, we'll need to investigate him.
Help! Mutated vine outbreak! Can someone please help? Adorable, what is it?
Nunabo! The vines at the Wishball Field suddenly attacked!
A lot of Feywish sprites are injured. I was afraid of this. I'll go now.
We'll help too. Nunabo, where's the wish ball field?
Wait, how did you get up here? We took the confetti cannon express.
There's a confetti cannon nearby. Launch yourselves to the Glimmergrass Seed Warehouse, then head to the wish ball field. Don't waste time. I'll go ahead and check it out.
Nikki, it looks like the star bell's pink. Maybe try shaking it?
to making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible? How...
Plants are part of the family too. They deserve our care and attention. It's like the spring breeze swept across the land, and before we knew it, the seeds had settled into their new home.
Nikki said, turn on the lights, and so, there was light. There's still space in the animal guest room. Now, who do you think will be our next lucky visitor? magic of styling? When Nikki shows up, even falling meteors can't help but be drawn in. We've got a big one on the line. Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome.
Where should we go explore next?